In this tutorial, we are going to build a cinematic Roblox camera sequence using CamTrack. We will create camera nodes, shape the path, add look at, preview letterbox, save the project, and export the final runtime sequence. Manual camera movement is hard to repeat. CamTrack turns camera positions into reusable paths inside Roblox Studio. The basic idea is simple. Each node stores a camera view, and CamTrack moves smoothly between them. Open CamTrack from the Plugins toolbar. The editor appears as a vertical dock widget inside Studio. At the top, Path tabs let you work with multiple camera paths in the same project. Click the plus button to create another path. Double-click a Path tab to rename it, or right-click it for rename, duplicate, and delete. For this example, we will use one path for the opening reveal and another path for the next camera move. Position your studio camera where the first shot should begin. Click Add Node. This saves the current studio camera view as the first node. Move the camera to the next angle, then click Add Node again. A playable path needs at least 2 nodes. More nodes give you more control over the camera move. You can move nodes in the viewport, and CamTrack updates the path visualization. This makes it easy to block out the shot before you fine-tune the motion. Open Path Properties to control how the active path plays. Duration controls how long the active path takes to play. Easing controls how the movement starts, speeds up, and slows down. Stop key stops the preview. Pause key pauses the active path, and Shift plus pause key controls sequence playback. Transition type controls how this path connects inside a sequence. Transition duration is used when the transition is not a cut. Click Play Path to preview only the active path. Click Play Sequence to preview every path in order. Now we will add Look At, so the camera keeps facing a selected target while it moves. Select a part or model in the scene, then click Set Target. Enable Look At. Now the camera orientation follows the selected target. Interpolation speed controls how quickly the camera turns toward the target. The status field helps confirm whether Look At is ready or missing a valid target. Use clear if you want to remove the current look at target. Next, open camera effects. In this version, the effect workflow focuses on letterbox. Enable letterbox to add cinematic bars to the active path. Turn on view letterbox when you want to frame the shot without playing the path. Choose a preset for common cinematic framing. Use custom height when you need manual control over the bar size. Sequence total shows the combined length of all paths in the project. Watch total time update when you adjust path timing. The next controls help you clean up the viewport and recover while editing. Hide nodes and lines keeps the viewport clean while you review the shot. Show all paths lets you compare multiple camera paths at once. Undo and redo help recover node edits while blocking out camera motion. Clear all removes nodes from the active path after confirmation. Closed loop duplicates the first node at the end, which is useful for looping camera moves. Project data is for saving and restoring your editable CamTrack project, separate from runtime export. Click Export Project to save the editable project into a CamTrack project module script. To import, select exactly one valid CamTrack project module script, click Import Project, then confirm Replace. Import replaces the current editor data only after confirmation, so validate the selected module first. Runtime export is the step that creates modules your game can use. Open export mode, sequence. All paths exports the full multipath sequence. Sequence active path exports only the current path in the sequence format. Legacy. Active path is available for older single path workflows. Include test button adds a test runner so you can quickly try the export. Include look at or exports, look at data when your path uses a target. Include easing exports, the selected easing behavior. Export readiness checks blockers and warnings before you export. Blockers must be fixed first, like a path with fewer than 2 nodes. Warnings are notes you should review. When readiness is good, click Export. For sequence export, CamTrack creates CamTrack_camera sequence and CamTrack_sequence player in replicated storage. If the test button is enabled, CamTrack also creates CamTrack_sequence test runner in starter player scripts. For legacy active path export, the output is CamTrack_camera path with an optional CamTrack_test runner. FOV and role are saved as node attributes for advanced control, but they are not the main panel workflow. The full workflow is create paths, add nodes, tune motion, add look at and letterbox, save project data, then export runtime modules. With CamTrack, you can build cleaner cutscenes, trailers, and cinematic camera movement directly inside Roblox Studio.